course, we want to make new friends, right? And of course, once everyone has arrived, or most of us, we'll get the main event started. But for now, sit back, relax, enjoy the food while socializing and networking, whatever feeds your fancy. But of course, if you have any questions or need assistance finding anything, do not hesitate to ask one of our friendly staff members. Some of our staff members are actually roaming around. You can just approach them. All right. So in 10 minutes, please stand by as our program is about to start. Thank you. valued partners, and other honored guests, our dear students, fellow UMak colleagues, and of course, our inspiring and supportive UMak and city officials. A warm welcome to the Industry Partner Recognition Day 2023 with a team aiming beyond better in the borderless employment landscape. Before we begin, please rise as the UMak chorale leads us in singing the doxology in the
giliw, pelas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng mag-ipin, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihir. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, ay dilagang pula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isap ng patawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidingling, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Everyone, please be seated. UMak, industry partners and guests, prepare to be mesmerized by the opening performance of the UMak Dance Extreme.
We are the University of the City of Makati. Our task is to ensure that the children of the less fortunate in Makati can partake of the economic benefits that are abundant in Makati from the enterprises in Makati. Us and you show us, you join us in teaching the kids in campus the competencies that you need. Remember, education is really a fascinating field. So in the end, it is both tangible and intangible. It is both art and science, and it's both logic and magic. Hindi siya or. So, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat at sana magkita-kita tayo muli next year.
Proud to say that in my stint in all of these colleges, we have grown our partnership and we have now delivered and are currently offering unique programs here in the university that has ensured employability of our graduates. Now we are preferred supplier of talent. We can be unique, we can be different in the delivery of our programs. But my challenge when I was appointed as OIC, why can't we also be great?
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming the 10th President of the University of Makati, Professor Elixir Cabildo Ramos.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Pati po ako nagulat dun sa presentation na ginawa po ng ating mga punong abala ngayong hapon po. For those who don't know me po and probably have seen me for the first time, I'm Dr. Ramos. I was just elected as president of the University of Makati last May. So wala pa pong isang taon ang aking pagiging presidente sa University of Makati. But I've been with the University of Makati for quite some time already. I started at the university as a staff under the Office of the President way back in the year 2000. So I've seen the growth of the university 23 years ago. And actually, this year, we celebrated our 51st founding anniversary. So, muli po, binabati ko po kayo ng magandang umaga, magandang hapon, and welcome to our industry partners recognition. Paano ko ba sisimulan yung mensahe ko? Alam niyo po, lahat ng mga partners at mga kaibigan po ng University of Makati na nakakasalubong, ang parati nilang tinatanong sa akin is, how are you affected by the territorial dispute between Makati and Taguig? Ayan po yan ang parating tinatanong po. And what happens to our partnership? What happens to our students? What happens to the University of Makati? So I would just like to put on record before I formally, start really my talk, that the University of Makati continues to be owned by the city government of Makati, because the title to the property where the university stands is actually owned by the city government of Makati. Ang nagkaiba lang po ay yung address. No? Ngayon po, ang address na po natin ay JP Rizal Extension, West Rembo, Taguig City. But the University of Makati continues to be owned by the city government of Makati. And alam niyo po, I started with that because 2 weeks ago, I was actually asked by our city council to defend the budget of the University of Makati. Okay? And the budget for the University of Makati for next year is 1.02 billion pesos. Billion po, hindi po million, no? 1.02 billion pesos. Now, kung tutuusin po, yung budget na po na yan ay baka mas malaki pa sa ibang mga munisipyo o mga ibang bayan dito po sa ating bansa. Now, the only question that the city officials asked me, President Ramos, sabi nila, we have already seen the budget submitted by the University of Makati for next year. And before we actually approve it, can you share to us what your plans are for the University of Makati? Okay. When I was elected as president of the University of Makati last May, I had a very simple vision for the University of Makati. To be the first local university in the Philippines to be included in the world rankings. To be the first local university in the Philippines to be included in the world rankings. Alam niyo po, only private tertiary institutions and state colleges and universities, yung usual, Ateneo, LaSalle, UP, UST, Mindanao State University, yun po yung pumapasok sa World University Rankings. Sabi ko, bakit kaya hindi mangarap ang isang local university na mapasama din sa World University Rankings? Given the budget that the city provides to the University of Makati, walang dahilan para hindi mangarap at hindi makamit itong pangarap na ito. And in fact, in our first try for contending for that honor, first try ng University of Makati actually this year, we ranked 101st to 200 amongst the World University Rankings. Unang sabak pa lang po ng University of Makati. So, tinatanong ako ng mga konsehal, so what is your plan moving forward? When I shared with them the vision that I had for the University of Makati, sabi ko, it can be attained in 3 areas. And this is what universities are actually created for. Excellence in academics or instruction, excellence on research, and excellence in extension. And we cannot be excellent on those 3 areas without the people, the companies, the institutions that are present here today. Kasama po kayong lahat sa plano at sa vision namin dito sa University of Makati. And for that, I'd like to thank all of you for partnering with the University of Makati. And I'd also like to challenge all of you to continue to work with us so that we can be able to achieve that vision that we have for the University of Makati. Pagpatungkol po sa excellence in instruction, the University of Makati has always prided itself being somewhat rebellious. Rebellious in a good sense because we have always deferred from what is the norm. And what makes our curriculum different is actually the inputs that we get from all of the partners that we have here this afternoon and those who cannot be with us today. Dahil po sa inyo, kakaiba yung curricular offerings ng University of Makati. Kakaiba in the sense that 3 months after graduation, our graduates are actually hired and are actually working in a profession or in a job that is related to the course that they took in college. And that is all because of your help and your partnership with the University of Makati. Alam niyo po ba na nitong taon na to, more than 24,000 applicants applied for admission at the University of Makati. Kung dati, nakikiusap pa po ang UMak para lang tanggapin, para lang yung mga estudyante i-consider na dito mag-aral sa University of Makati. Kaya naabutan ko pa po na midterm na, tumatanggap pa kami ng mga estudyante. Okay? Because we were never really a school that was the first choice of students before. But with 24,000 applicants, now we can proudly say that we are now a preferred school of choice among students, not only in the city of Makati, but to the rest of the world. Isa din po sa mga pangarap na binahagi ko doon sa tanong sa akin ng mga konsehal at ng ating buting mayor at vice mayor. Sabi ko, we want to be excellent also in research. Not only in instruction, but also in research. And one way for us to be excellent in research is through partnerships with firms and institutions like you. Kung meron po kayong R&D office o kung meron kayong opisina or department in your institution that is actually working or planning to do studies or research for your respective businesses, why can't UMak be your research arm partner? We are offering our services to be your research arm partner as well. Because whatever great things that we can be able to develop and come out of our partnership will mutually benefit the University of Makati and your institution as well. And lastly, dun po sa excellence in extension work, hindi po namin kinakalimutan yung kalooban. In fact, one of the challenges that I've asked our management here at the University of Makati, sabi ko, I want our students to develop love for our country, love for our city, and love for our institution. That is why in every classroom here in the University of Makati, the Philippine flag will be displayed. This is also why the University of Makati is now going to launch the Makati Zen Studies to develop a deeper sense of love for the country, for the city, and for the institution. And once our students develop that deeper sense of love, we want them to give back to the community. So you can be assured that we are not only training our students intellectually, but we are also giving them a heart and a soul. So that when they eventually become part of your institutions, you can be assured of the best quality graduates that will come from the University of Makati. And sabi ko nga po kanina, itong planon to, itong pangarap na meron kami for the University of Makati ay hindi magtatagumpay kung wala po kayo. And this afternoon is really all about honoring our partners at the University of Makati. Honoring all of you and giving thanks for all the things that you have done and that you have helped the University of Makati. Akala po nung iba, actually, mahirap makipag-partner sa industriya. But actually, the University of Makati has proven them wrong. And we have said that the reason why the University of Makati is what it is today is because of the partnerships that we have done from the time of Professor Lopez up to now and hopefully beyond. So, para po sa aming mga partners sa University of Makati, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Alam niyo po, just I think last week or 2 weeks ago also, we signed a memorandum of understanding with the Department of Migrant Workers. Okay? So that our law school students can be able to actually provide some sort of legal assistance to our distressed Filipino workers abroad. Sabi po nung Undersecretary Olalia, sabi niya, alam niyo sir, napakaganda nitong ginagawa nating partnership ngayong araw na ito. Kasi alam niyo po, itong departamento namin, itong Department of Migrant Workers, of course, aside from the embassies that we have abroad, ito po ay nagsisilbing tahanan ng ating mga kababayan. I had actually a prepared speech that day for the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding, but I chose not to read it because I was struck by the word tahanan. Alam niyo po kung bakit? Because for most of our students, the University of Makati has served as their tahanan. Napakaganda nung Tagalog word, tahan na. Tahan na. A place where they can actually breathe. A place of refuge. A place where they can actually really feel at home. And over the years, that feeling of being at home is not going to be complete without the presence of our partners here this afternoon. So with that also, again, I would like to thank you because you have made UMak not only a breeding ground for our students to actually learn, but you've also helped them feel at home here at the University of Makati. So, makakaasa po kayo na the University of Makati, through the leadership of our management committee, headed by yours truly, the deans, the different department heads, the different employees here present this afternoon, who have worked hard to actually forge these partnerships with all the partners that we have today, that we will continue to work for the betterment of our students and for the strengthening of our partnership. So again, in behalf of the City Government of Makati and the University of Makati, maraming salamat po dahil ginawa niyong tahanan ang University of Makati.
How about a round of applause for our President, Dr. Alexur Ramos? Well, that's wow. Well, actually, all I can say is just wow. I was really amazed by the speech of our President. No, wow talaga. Though we actually have a script here, pero talagang wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I agree with you, partner.
Well, once again, thank you so much, President Alexur Ramos, for that wonderful speech. Of course, you for always uplifting us or giving us an insightful message. Your words really have set the stage to be filled, with gratitude, recognition, and of course, celebration. Well, before anything else, I think it's the best time for our partners, guests, and of course, to UMak community for them to know us, right?
Yeah.
So let me just introduce myself to you guys. I am Mr. Adrian Miranda from Center for Integrated Communications. And of course, I have here, ma'am.
I'm Diane Bolo from the Center for Internationalization, Linkages, and Placement.
All right.
So,
Well, actually, I think it's better if we are going to greet them once more. Kasi kanina nandun lang tayo, nagvo-voice over lang kami. Di ba, hindi nyo kami nakikita. So we would like to say hi to everyone.
Good afternoon
Hello.
again, everyone.
How
okay
are
pa
you?
po tayo dyan?
Thank you
Are
so
we
much.
enjoying pa po?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for coming here in our event. This is one of the prestigious events here in the university, di ba? Kasi
Yes,
we are
partner.
really recognizing our partners. Don't you agree?
Yes,
Oo.
this is our opportunity to give them the recognition
Mhm.
and thank them for being our wonderful partners for training our students into the real life experiences outside of the four walls of the university.
And yes, and of course, according to Sir X nga kanina, iba ang University of Makati dahil sa inyo. Alright, so why don't we give a round of applause to our industry partners? Thank you so much. Well, I think for now, I'll be cutting myself from this stage
Thank
because I
you.
will be leaving you to Ma'am Dayan for our for the next part of our event.
Yes,
All right,
because
go
of
ahead,
this.
Ma'am Dayan. Thank you so much. I'll see you again later.
Thank you, Adrian. At this point, we are going to proceed with the contract signing, with the signing of our memorandum of agreement. So let me request for President Ramos to please again come in front, along with the director for the Center for Internationalization, Linkages and Placement, Ms. Cynthia Margareta Jose, on behalf of Attorney Cecilio Duca, our legal counsel, to commence the ceremonial contract signing with some of our UMak's new industry partners. All right, so let's begin our ceremonial signing of the memorandum of agreement with our first batch of partners. So at this point, may I call on our first partner, the Block Labs, represented by Mr. Emerson Fonseca, to please join us here in front for the signing. And also, may I call on the Dean of the College of Computing and Information Sciences, Dean Joel Mangaba, the proponent of this partnership, to accompany us here in front and to serve also as witness for the MOA signing. And next, we would like to request the representative of East West International Educational Specialists Incorporated, Mr. Dennis Layug, to also join us in front to sign their memorandum of agreement along with the proponent for this partnership, the College of Business and Financial Science, to be represented by its Dean, Dr. Edita Bayona. So let me just read the details of the partners. The Black Labs Incorporated is the premier provider of education, training, and certifications geared towards building a Web3 educated talents for companies exploring and transitioning to Web3 that are looking for competitive yet affordable and fit for purpose workforce, enabling businesses to maximize their resources, build fast, and become more flexible, unlike hiring and establishing their own in-house personnel, which is actually tedious and costly. This partnership is to provide blockchain education, training, and certification for the faculty and students of the university. This MOA will take effect 1 year upon signing. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you.
East West International Education Specialists Incorporated is one of the most illustrious educational and training centers for learning and one of the most trusted partners in educational enhancement in the Philippines today. It provides students and professional opportunities to be trained in Bloomberg and Thomson Reuters in Singapore, specifically for finance, accounting, management, marketing, accounting technology, entrepreneurship, human resource development, tourism, and more. The nature and purpose of this partnership is for training and development, and for the implementation period, 1 year upon signing.
For our second batch, we would like to request the representative of First Oceanic Property Management, Mr. Arnel Tamodra to please join us in front, or please be ready while our first batch is having a photo opportunity. The proponent for this partnership with FOPM, or First Oceanic Property Management, is the College of Technology Management, which is to be represented by its Dean, Associate Professor Moner Ragindin. Sorry. So, Dean, hello po. Another signatory or another agreement that will be signed today will be the one with JCI Makati Princess Orduha, to be represented by Miss Rachel G. Aurelio. Requesting JCI Makati Princess Orduha to please join us here in front. And also calling on the proponent for this agreement, the Institute for Social Development and Nation Building, to be represented by Dean Dr. Lucia de la Cruz.
First Oceanic Property Management, FOPM, is one of the property management partners of the Mega World Group of companies. They proudly steward the Philippines' most broad and varied portfolio of property assets, spanning over 6.4 million square meters of residential and office spaces. They house over 100,000 residents and facilitate BPO or office environments for 200,000 plus professionals across Metro Manila, Cebu, Iloilo, and Davao. For the name and purpose of this partnership, they are here for our student internship. And for the period of implementation, it will start from November 23, 2023 to November 22, 2026. JCI Makati Princess Orduha. JCI MPU is a non-profit organization with a vision to be foremost global network of young leaders, and with a mission to provide leadership development opportunities that empower young people to create positive change. For the nature and purpose of this partnership, they're here for our student development. And for the implementation period, 1 year upon signing.
All right, while our second batch of partners is taking their photos, I would like to request the third batch to please prepare. For this batch, I would like to call on the Makati Health Department to be represented by Dr. Liron Greg Borja to please be ready to join us in front to sign the Memorandum of Agreement. This will be witnessed by our proponent, the Institute of Pharmacy, which will be represented by Vice President for Planning and Research and the concurrent Dean of the Institute, Dr. Maria Faye Nanette M. Cariaga. But I believe Dr. Cariaga is currently not here. So she will be represented by Miss Justine Ocampo. Everyone, please give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. Another partner is Makati Shangri-La, represented by Mr. Carl Anthony Reyes. Requesting Makati Shangri-La to please join us here in front too. And the proponent for this one is the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management, represented by Dean Professor Maria Teresa Icalya.
Makati Health Department. Makati Health Department is an office under the City of Makati, which aims to improve the lives of the Makatians. It governs several health centers situated in each barangay in Makati. The nature and purpose of this partnership is for industry academic partnership in various modalities to be on-site internship on the following: public health and institutional. For the period of implementation, it will start from November 23, 2023 to November 22, 2026.
Once again, calling on Makati Health Department. For now, Makati Shangri-La. Unfortunately, our partner from Makati Shangri-La is not with us today. Or not with us yet this afternoon. For our next batch of the MOA signing, I would like to call on the MaxiCare Healthcare Services, represented by Ms. Erica Marie Puentevella. And the proponent for this agreement is the Institute of Nursing, to be represented by Dean Enrico Santos. Also, another partner that will be signing their memorandum of agreement today is the Plastic Bank Philippines, represented by Mr. Mark Arnold Jordan. Requesting Mr. Jordan to please join us in front. And the proponent for this agreement is the Center for Extension and Community Development, represented by its director, Dr. Nino Faustino. Everyone, please give them a round of applause. Thank you very much.
MaxiCare Healthcare Services. MaxiCare Healthcare Services is one of the pioneers in health maintenance organization industry. Was established in 1987 by an esteemed group of doctors and entrepreneurs with a vision to deliver a better healthcare system. More than three decades later, MaxiCare has progressed into becoming the consistent #1 HMO in the country, continuously providing comprehensive healthcare programs via its wide network of media providers and strengthened customer support. For the nature and purpose of their partnership, they're here for our educational affiliation for related learning and experience on nursing. For the period of implementation, it will start from February 1, 2023 to January 31, 2025. Plastic Bank Philippines. Plastic Bank Philippines is a company that has developed a strategic partnership model where an existing recycling infrastructure is incorporated into a plastic bank ecosystem, empowering local entrepreneurs and engaging schools and churches. This new model has proven to be more efficient and highly scalable. An ethical recycling company with the purpose of helping the lives of people in the community. Teaches communities how to clean the environment while removing plastic and transforming the simple recycling into plastic bank ecosystem. For the nature and purpose of their partnership, they're here for environmental advocacy. For the period of implementation, 2 years upon signing.
Everyone, again, requesting for a big round of applause for our new partners. All right, for the last batch of our new partners to sign their memorandum of agreement, I would like to call on the representative of Parents and New Teachers Alliance Team Incorporated, Mr. Crisanto Vinsons, to please be ready to join us in front after the photo opportunity. And also the representative of the Young Men's Christian Association of Makati. This will be in partnership with the Office of the Vice President for Student Services and Community Development, headed by Vice President for Student Services and Community Development, Professor Virgilio Tabu. I would like to request everyone to please join us here in front. Both PANTAT and Young Men's Christian Association Makati are partners of the OVP SSCD.
Parents and New Teacher Alliance Team Incorporated. PANTAT is a non-government organization specializing in urban aquaculture farming that supports the initiatives of Department of Agriculture in achieving sustainability. For the nature and purpose of their partnership, they're here for our social development and employment. For the implementation period, 1 year upon signing. Young Men's Christian Association, a non-profit youth-serving organization with programs and services to develop the body, mind, and spirit of these young individuals. For the nature and purpose of their partnership, they're here for our social and spiritual development. And for the period of implementation, 5 years upon signing.
Alright, so Makati Shangri-La, I believe is already here. I would like to remind Makati Shangri-La representative, Mr. Carl Anthony Reyes, to please be ready to sign the MOA after this batch of the MOA signing. Thank you very much.
Makati Shangri-La, located at the heart of the city's premier financial and commercial district. Makati Shangri-La, Manila is an iconic landmark and award-winning hotel. The hotel is known for its timeless elegance and legendary brand of service, supported by inventive and on-trend destination dining experience and most flexible banquet spaces in the Metro Manila. For the nature and purpose of their partnership, they're here for our student internship for City HM and for the period of implementation, 2 years upon signing.
All right, thank you, professors, and thank you to our new partners. The ceremonial signing officially marks the beginning of our collaborative journey today. So, I would like to call on my partner, Adrian, to please come up stage.
All right.
To
Once
accompany
again,
me
we
here
would
as
like
well.
to say thank you to everyone who had our MOA signing for today. And of course, thank you for the representatives from different colleges and of course
Yes.
offices. Well, of course, once again, thank you, Professor, and thank you to our new partners. This ceremonial signing officially marks the beginning of our collaborative journey today. Just like Ma'am Dayan mentioned a while ago. And of course, now we have a fantastic treat for you. Would you like that? Of course. Di ba parang wala naman silang energy.
Parang
Nakakain na ba sila?
nalulungkot sila.
I think nakakain naman na sila. Of course, for those who haven't had their snacks yet, of course, you can go to our to our of
Waiting
course our
area.
food there at the left side of our event, no, place. And of course, aside from the treat, of course, we would like to give you more treat. So to add an elegance and entertainment to our event. So without a further ado, let's take a moment to enjoy a graceful move and artistic expression from the UMak Dance Sports.
Palagay ko parang bandang end yata no yung HSU sa active partners. Yes, ma'am. Bandang end. Ayaw kasi
Once again, UMak Dance Sports. A round of applause, please.
tulala daw ako. Pero bakit ano? Bakit nga ba hindi pa nagsa-start? Because we're live. Some technical difficulty.
We're just experiencing some technical difficulties, but while we're waiting, I would just like to inform everyone that we're live on the University of Makati Facebook page and also live on our YouTube channel. So I would like to request everyone to please like and subscribe to our channels. Thank you very much.
at the moment. Pero ano po ba ang purpose na atin para sa partnership natin dito sa UMak?
I think this is a remarkable moment for UMak and Makati Shangela. This is the first time we'll be partnering with UMak officially for the deployment of our student interns and for the student immersions. Basically, we aim to provide assistance in terms of bridging the gap between student graduation and employment. So hopefully we'll be able to implement and to have success stories also in Makati Shangela from UMak.
Alright, thank you so much po. No? And actually, that's one of the things that we would really like to have. Thank you so much, sir. We now see. That's really one of the things that we would like to have here in the university, to have a successful story. No? And of course, we will be having that hindi lang sa yung current OJT natin, of course, for the future OJTs as well. So I think that's enough information for now. We will be now enthralled again by our UMak Dance Extreme.
I can see even at the sign with my night long eyes. You can hide even at the sign from my night eyes. 'Cause with these I see through darkness and through daylight. You see I'll track you down with my night eyes. Like to see you sexy thing, let it loose, let the devil in you out. With my night eyes, like to see you sexy thing, let it loose, let the devil in you out. Let the devil out, let the devil out, let the devil out, and I'm in the night. Let the devil out, let the devil out, let the devil out, and I'm in the night.
You try to hide from me, wrong, cause I'm Mr. Jekyll. Everybody talk about the record. Who's me, what's that, what's up? Well, I don't know, but I don't stop. Well, if I show you my wisdom, then get me right and get down with my system. Magic, use the magic light, then I can see you even in the night.
With my beats, I see through darkness and through daylight. You'll see I'll track you down. With my
Well, devil's here, who's around? He decides if you're going down. I'm the man, Peter's vibe. I can see you cause I got the eyes. Listen up, lesson number one. You get high cause I'm having fun. No chance wherever you go. I know I'll bring the flow. But if you wanna get away, then try to fly, that's what I'll say. Sit back, sit tight, I'm coming out. Oh yeah, try to say wow.
eyes, like to see you sexy thing, let it loose, let the devil in you out. With my night eyes, like to see you sexy thing, let it loose, let the devil in you out. Let the devil out, let the devil out, let the devil out, and I'm in the night. Let the devil out, let the devil out, let the devil out, and I'm in the night.
once again, the UMak Dance Extreme. All right, thank you so much, UMak Dance Extreme. All right, of course, a bow to our audience.
All right, so we hope that you were entertained by the talent of our students here. We're not only just about singing, we're also about dancing and all other talents that our students can offer to everyone.
Yes, of course, we are developing our students holistically, no? Not just by their intellects, of course, by their talents as well. So once again, thank you so much, UMak Dance Extreme. Now, we would like to move forward to the main event of this program. Well, at this moment of immense pride and honor as we gather here today to recognize our 8 Special Industry Partners awardees. And of course, that is for these our industry partners will actually embody the very essence of our team today, aiming beyond better in the borderless employment landscape. Well, their exceptional contribution and unwavering commitment have not only reshaped our industry to ensure employability of our graduates both locally and internationally, but they have also set new standards of excellence through creativity, innovation, and leadership. Well, to add, they have broken boundaries, pushed the limits, and charted a course towards a brighter future. Truly, they have demonstrated that they are our hope. HOPE, that stands for Huron's Outstanding Partnership Engagements. And truly, they are deserving of the Hope Awards for this year.
All right, so partner, let me just give a quick backgrounder of why we came or how we came up with this award named Hope. Originally, this was just a mere special award with no meaning, just special, just to give this recognition to the most active partner of UMak. However, we decided to make it a bit more special to the word special. So the management committee deliberated and they came up, actually our dear President Elixir Ramos came up with the idea of giving this name, giving this award the name Hope, because it's not only that it stands for Huron's Outstanding Partnership Engagements. Our partners also give hope to us and to our students to be able to land on a career, on employment opportunities after they have left the boundaries, the care of the University of Makati. So hope for Huron's outstanding partnership engagements, but also hope because you are our hope. You are our partner in giving a life, a meaningful life for our students. So let's prepare to be inspired as we present these well-deserved honors to our 8 hopeful awardees. We would like to request our management committee headed by Dr. President Elixir Ramos, and our University Secretary, Ms. Julie Hermosura, and Vice President Virgilio Tabo, to please join us here in front to present the plaques to our awardees.
All right, once again, are you ready to know our 8 hopeful awardees? UMak and industry partners, are you ready? Yes, of course. This is a very special award, right? This is only given to very active participants or partners of our institution. So definitely, this is a very special award or prestigious award for them.
So we start with our first Hope awardee. So let me just read the citation. This one is for their noteworthy collaboration with the College of Business and Financial Science in advancing the competencies and qualifications of learners by facilitating the provision of relevant micro-credentials and international skills certification programs integrating these certification programs into the curriculum of the College of Business and Financial Science, and also helping ensure more meaningful, more extensive, and more sustainable career opportunities for students and alumni, whether in the local, regional, or global labor markets. For this Hope Award, we would like to call on East West International Educational Specialists Incorporated. Everyone, please give them a round of applause.
Congratulations once again, East West International Education Specialist Incorporated.
May we call on CBFS Dean Edita Bayonat and the College Secretary Dr. Cesar Geronimo to please join us here in front to award the plaque of recognition.
A round of applause for our first hopeful awardee.
All right. Our next Hope awardee has this citation for meeting all the evaluation criteria and being an invaluable partner to the College of Innovative Teacher Education, or formerly the College of Education, all these many years, willingly accepting the partnership with the college and the university from the onset, significantly providing meaningful experiences for the field study and internship students, molding them into future-ready, competent, and innovative 21st century educators, and offering a nurturing environment for their continuing professional growth. For this Hope Award, I would like to request everyone to give a round of applause to the Division of City Schools, Makati, Department of Education, National Capital Region. May we call on the CITE Dean, Dr. Jason B. Berganya, and the College Secretary, Professor Jackie Lou Cansancio, to also join us in front to award the plaque of recognition.
A round of applause for the Division of City School, Makati Department of Education, NCR. Congratulations.
Our next hopeful awardee.
For our next hopeful awardee, it has this citation for fostering an enduring partnership with the Institute of Social Development and Nation Building, formerly known as the Center for National Service Training Program since 2011, which has evolved into dynamic collaboration. They have championed, together with the Institute, transformative and sustainable initiative in peace, education, community service, and cultural exchange, underlining the role of moral leadership and global engagement to promote positive change and develop into societies and nation, ultimately propelling the university to international prominence. For this Hope Award, congratulations to Global Peace Foundation Philippines Incorporated. May we call the ISDNB Dean, Dr. Lucia de la Cruz, and also the Institute Secretary, Professor Delbrando Caday, to join us here to award the certificate and plaque, and of course for our photo opportunity. Once again, congratulations to Global Peace Foundation Philippines. All right, thank you so much. And of course, for our next special award, it has this citation. For their exceptional coordination and support, fostering a seamless internship experience for the students of the Institute of Imaging Health Sciences, allowing them to simultaneously participate in the official school activities in overall maintaining a harmonious working relationship with the institute and the university. For this Hope Award, congratulations to Pasig City Children Hospital, requesting for the presence of the IIHS Dean, Professor Mina Nirona, and of course, IIHS Clinical Director, Professor John Alfred Brado, to please join us here in front to award the certificate and of course, the plaque, and for the photo opportunity. Congratulations to Pasig City Children's Hospital. A round of applause, please. Thank you so much. And for our next Hope awardee, it has this citation. For their passionate commitment in training the student nurses of the Institute of Nursing to help them excel in the ever-advancing healthcare landscape and displaying strong and full support to align with the vision, mission, and goals, not only for the Institute, of course, for the whole university. For this Hope Award, we call on and congratulations to PLE RIP of J.I. Magano Educational Consultancy Services.
Congratulations, PLE RIP.
May we call on the ION Dean, Dr. Enrico Santos, and of course, the Institute Secretary, Ms. Rosalie Katanghal, to join us here on stage to award the plaque, the certificate, and of course, for our photo opportunity. Thank you so much.
All right, so our next Hope awardee for providing exceptional technical and social support to the College of Arts and Letters in their conduct of the Cultural Heritage Mapping Project for the City of Makati, encompassing efficient project management and quality assurance, effective supervision by providing overall guidance, patient facilitation of technical discussions and technology transfer, consistent support in public consultations and validation, and maintenance of excellent rapport with stakeholders amid challenges. This Hope Awards is given to Urban Strategic Development Planners Incorporated. We would like to call on the College of Arts and Letters Dean, Dean Mary Acel Herman, and the College Secretary, Professor Florabel Berenguela Esteban, to please join us here on stage to present the plaque and the award. Congratulations once again, Urban Strategic Development Planners Incorporated, and also thank you, College of Arts and Letters. Our next special awardee or Hope awardee is awarded for consistently exemplifying the qualities of an outstanding partner to the College of Technology Management, solidly founded on unwavering support and trust, and characterized by their exceptional commitment, effective communication, dedication to mutual growth, and ability to adapt and collaborate even in challenging situations, truly deserving because of their integral role in nurturing a strong, resilient, and successful partnership. For this Hope Award, let us give a round of applause to Sosa JB Property Management Corporation. And with this, we would like to call the CTM Dean Moner Ragindin and the College Secretary Ms. Cleofe Alan to please join us here on stage to award the plaque of recognition.
Once again, congratulations to Sosa JB Property Management Corporation. A round of applause, please. All right, thank you so much. And of course, we are now at the last
But certainly
awardee.
not the least.
Definitely not the least, hopeful awardee for this year. And their citation goes like this. For their long-standing active cooperation with the Institute of Pharmacy, exemplified by their unwavering support in fostering the growth and success of students and graduates as they unselfishly share their expertise during internship and community exposure, provided essential structured internship program online and at the height of the pandemic when other training institutions weren't ready. Actively participated in curriculum reviews and generously contributed to extension activities. For this Hope Award, congratulations to Tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas, TGB Pharma Incorporated. We are requesting the presence of IOP Institute Secretary, Ms. Stella De Vera, and IOP Academic and Internship Director, Professor Justin Ocampo, to join us here on stage for the awarding. Once again, congratulations to TGB Pharma Incorporated. And that is our 8 Hope awardees for this year.
Congratulations again to our Hope awardees. And hopefully, again, by next year, we will be choosing more hopeful awardees from among you all here present today and to maybe our new partners.
And maybe next year it will be more represented by different colleges already.
Yes.
Right. And of course, we will really want to get a lot of partners in the future. Right? Well, actually, just a trivia, we already have 600 partners. Right?
Yes. that's
Active
actually-
partners.
Yes, it's actually a lot. So our students will no longer worry where to conduct their internship because we have more than enough, way more than enough active partners to intern in. And I am proud to say that these partners, these industry partners are not do not include those who still want to partner with us. But due to the processes, they are still not included in the list. But sometime soon, they will be. And the 600
And that's
plus,
what we're hoping, right?
Yes, the 600 plus will become more. Hopefully, we'll reach 1,000.
Yes, and more than 1,000, right? So once again, congratulations to our 8 Hopeful Industry Partner awardees. Your dedication and achievements are truly remarkable, and we are inspired by your contribution. Where our delicious meal is being served, I hope it's already being served, right? We invite you to watch these heartfelt testimonial videos from our students and alumni beneficiaries. Actually, we had a video shoot with the different beneficiaries of your industry or your company, and we really hope that you will appreciate this video that we prepared for you. So this testimonial will showcase the real impact of our partnership and how they have transformed lives offering a glimpse into the profound difference of your support to our university. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy these touching stories. And they remind us the purpose and significance of our collaboration.
I am Rojan Fat from the College of Computing Information Sciences. Our industry partner in our college is the Aerobotica. Actually, nakilala ko ang Aerobotica sa isa naming event sa college namin na kung saan naging isa sila sa industry partner noong Industry Academy Forum na kung saan nag-present sila ng kanilang mga opportunities na pwede bigay sa aming college. No? And of course, nakilala ko rin sila in deeply to our professor, Ma'am Bayan, na siya diploma po na kung saan dati po siyang CEO ng Aerobotica. In-introduce niya rin po sa amin yung Aerobotica at pwede rin naman daw din po doong magkaroon ng OJT. That's why many of our classmates po ay nag-try doon sa Aerobotica.
My name is Shara May Bolante. I'm from batch 2019 from the College of Education. Our partner is, since I'm from COE, is the Department of Education, Division Schools of Makati. So the industry obviously is in the field of education. So ayun, it's all about teaching and also learning as a teacher and also a student for the schools.
Hi everyone, my name is Mariel P. Heronca and I'm a graduate of Institute of Imaging Health Sciences, batch 2020. The industry partners that I had was Philippine Orthopedic Center, which is located in Quezon City. We specialize in imaging trauma patients. And then the other industry partner that I had was Rizal Medical Center, which is also a tertiary government hospital, wherein we expanded our training and knowledge with other modalities naman po na hindi focused dun sa orthopedic, which was my initial internship program.
I'm Jerry Mary Relingado, also a graduate from Institute of Imaging Health Sciences, batch 2019. I have two industry partners, which are Rizal Medical Center and National Children's Hospital.
Hello, my name is Anika Saga A. Galera.
Hello, my name is Micaela May J. Ejel.
A third-year student from Institute of Imaging Health Sciences.
We were assigned at the Radiology Department of Pasig City Children's Hospital for our summer internship.
So, nakilala ko po yung PCCH before na bago kami ma-assign sa aming specific hospital for our summer internship. And then, yun nga po, hindi ko po ini-expect na ma-assign po ako sa PCCH.
For me naman po, nalaman ko po na affiliated po yung Pasig City Children's Hospital po nung na-assign po ako para po sa aking summer internship. Tapos doon din ko po nalaman kung saan po siya and kung ano po yung mga pasyente na kinikater po nila.
Okay, I am Mark Rickson S. Bacordio. Kasalukuyan, isa na akong registered psychometrician. Isa rin akong produkto ng University of Makati, batch 2019. Nakilala ko ang RGO nung pumasok sila sa UMak dahil bago lang sila nagkaroon ng RPM review. So, yung mga kabatch ko ng 2018, 2017, and batch ko 2019 and higher, nagkaroon na ng connection sa RGO dahil tuwing GA and Industry Partner Day ng University of Makati ay napapakilala yung RGO, which is talagang sila yung sumuporta sa akin kaya naging RPM ako ngayon.
Hi, my name is Cindy M. Bantelino. I graduated at the University of Makati. I took up Bachelor of Arts in Political Science major in Policy Management under the College of Governance and Public Policy. I took up my internship at the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, also known as Department of Migrant Workers today. It is a national government agency that is responsible for the protection of the rights and welfare of the overseas Filipino workers.
Good day everyone, I am Jomel Ocampo, an alumnus of the University of Makati Institute of Nursing Batch 2023. The Philippine Licensure Examination Read, Explore, and Assess Program, or the PLE-RIP, was introduced to us last 2023 February, and it is part of our clinical rotation in the Related Learning Experience course.
Actually, yung mga benefits and opportunities na ibigay sa amin yung Robotica is about the learning, nung sinabi ko nga kanina, with regards to Internet of Things, and of course, doon din sa robotics itself. No? Naalala ko po nung last Industry, Academy and Government Forum namin, ipinatry or ipina-showcase po yung learning about sa machine learning ng isang drone na kung saan nakikilala agad yung isang tao. That's why parang naisip ko in the near future, why not mag-enroll din po ko sa Robotica at gumawa ng isang system deliveries na kung saan drone na po yung gumagamit nun at re-recognize sa mukha. So, ganung mga opportunities lang yung ini-offer nga po ni Robotica to the students like me.
Each time we have field study and also our practice teaching. So, bibigyan po kami ng mga list of schools under DepEd kung saan kami pwedeng pumunta. And ang maganda doon, since you are in the environment, in the classroom environment, natuturuan ka ng mismong DepEd teachers how to improve. And isa yun sa mga bagay na maganda with the connection ng schools and DepEd schools. Kasi maliban sa totoong environment, they will also help you improve yourself to become better teacher. So, ang daming strategies, techniques na natulong or naturo sa amin during the OJT. And probably one of the most memorable is yung OJT ko po dito sa HSU. Kasi, if I remember it right po, mahina talaga boses ko each time na ako yung pinagtuturo in front. But during the demo, nagulat sila kasi since ang ingay ng mga estudyante, lumakas yung boses ko. Yun yung laging comment sa akin. Pero kaya ko pala. Tinuruan nila ako on techniques how to modulate my voice, how to be more confident enough to speak in front of the class.
We were very excited po kasi syempre, sinabi ng mga seniors namin before na malalaking hospital like UP, RMC, NCH. As a student before, andun yung excitement namin na talagang mapunta dun sa ginagawa nila.
Because syempre, the theoretical knowledge that we get within the halls of the school is different from the actual experience. So we can apply what we learned in the university in the actual field. Kasi tactile knowledge or hands-on experience is for me, is a better learning experience po.
We are also witnessing some other allied health professionals na nagkakaroon ng teamwork within our units.
We work with a lot of people, from doctors to patients to fellow students and also ibang mga radtech din. So we also learn interpersonal communication skills, not only yung professional or technical skills bilang isang radtech.
When it comes to memorable moments, marami of course, there are a lot. Yung nagkakaroon din kami ng achievement and recognition for our effort kasi they also offer awards and recognitions like academic proficiency, clinical proficiency, and we're competing with a lot of different schools. So we're bearing the name of the University of Makati. It's one of our achievements din in the school na nakakakuha kami ng mga awards.
And one of the most memorable that I encountered is when I had a cancer patient po. So parang, nung time na yon kami po yung humawak. And as an intern, so syempre, nandun po yung patient care namin, hindi naman po mawawala yun. So isa po sa mga na-build yun sa development namin as a radtech student.
Nakakipag-explore po kami sa different modalities. Nagkaroon kami ng connection with doctors and other hospital staff po.
Nagkaroon po kami na experience para makapag-assist and makapag-observe po sa different procedures po gamit yung iba't ibang imaging modalities po. And dahil din po sa guidance po ng mga professionals from PCCH, nakakapag-tanong din po kami sa mga questions and curiosity po namin tungkol sa ibang imaging modalities. Tapos, na-try din po namin at na-experience din po namin makapag-interview and makapag-interact po with patients. And na-try din po namin makapag-observe sa surgery po.
Ang memorable experience ko sa akin is, yun nga po, nakapag-volunteered ako nag-observe lang naman po ako sa isang wrist surgery po. And ang dami ko pong nalaman kung ano po yung ginagawa ng mga radtech before and after ng isang operation.
Kung nag-observe po ako, memorable po siya kasi like sobrang bago po ng environment and parang nanibago po ako sa lahat.
Nagkaroon tayo ng partnership with RGO and UMak na sila ay magpo-provide ng isa or dalawang specialized or industry lecturer na makakapag-provide ng teachers na magtuturo sa course audit 1 and 2 ng mga estudyante. So, isa pang benefit na natanggap ko ay as a graduate ng UMak na magna cum laude, libre ang aking enrollment sa kanila. So, hindi ko na kinakailangan magbayad ng 15,000 pesos para makapagsimula, makapag-review at pumasa sa board exam. Nung pumasa kami, nung nagkaroon ng testimonial dinner ay umattend sila and recognize nila kami talaga as part ng family nila na RGO. So until now, ang tawag pa rin sa amin is RGO babies. Kasi mga produkto kami ng UMak and RGO.
I was given an opportunity by Professor Andres dun mag-OJT sa POEA. Yung nagbigay sila ng isang kaso na pinadigest sa amin. At that time, kinakabahan kami kasi hindi namin alam kung paano. Pero binigyan kami ng mga papel. Sa sobrang kapal niya, buong araw kaming nagbabasa nun. Then, nung tinanong na kami nung head namin, which is Attorney Andres, na ipaliwanag namin ng maayos. At the end of the day, na-realize namin na, ganun pala. Ganun pala yung magiging trabaho. Or isa lang yun sa mga magiging trabaho.
One of the clinical skills that us future registered nurses must achieve is to have critical thinking skills and competence. This partnership helped us to get through the difficulties associated in our professional journey by providing reliable and evidence-based information. Their approaches to educational delivery are technology-driven and are tailored to the needs and trends of the time. With traditional simulation training, it can be difficult for students and practitioners to get enough hands-on experience or practice to feel confident on the floor. But the PLE RIP uses the application full code that makes the healthcare practitioners improve their skills and save more lives with the use of full code medical simulation. This application uses an immersive virtual simulation platform where medical professionals can practice in 3D medical simulation. And also it allows us to have a simulation training with realistic virtual patients, which helps us to practice complex cases and improve our clinical skills. This provides detailed debriefs that can help the learners to identify knowledge gaps and strengthens our skills in weaker areas. And also help us to become the best medical practitioners. And also they have a great healthcare professionals and non-medical related team who work together by researching and promoting knowledge, skills, and attitude to all aspiring medical practitioners. That is why this industry partner helps us read, explore, and assess our profession.
Siguro yung advice ko lang talagang may ibibigay is mahalin niyo yung aerobotica at mamahalin din kayo ng aerobotica. Have the professional standards, be on time, Rog, be on time. Yung mga ganun lang. Then afterwards, kapag hindi naman masyadong alam yung gagawin, just ask. Mabait sila, hindi naman sila nangangain.
Be open with all the challenges, all the mistakes that will happen to you. Do not be scared na, ay, pinapagalitan ako ng CT ko, pinapagalitan ako ng critic teacher. Put your shoes then on the shoes of your critic teacher. Kung pagalitan man kayo, kung sabihan man kayo na kailangan i-improve sa lesson plan, kailangan lakasan ng boses, kailangan mas maging confident, ibig sabihin nun, you have a room for improvement. It means that they can see something in you at konti na lang, magiging better version ka ng sarili mo.
To future radtechs or future students who will undergo these kinds of training, make the most out of it, syempre. As well as, you have to always remember that you're carrying the name of the school and the institute. So, ngayon, ang pangalan po ng University of Makati, we can proudly say that dito sa Metro Manila is talagang recognized yung school natin na they produce good radtechs.
Be unfamiliar with the surroundings. Kapag naging familiarize kasi tayo sa isang bagay, parang magiging kontento na tayo sa ibibigay natin. Like for us, no, mga radtech, na kailangan beyond expectation po yung ibibigay natin sa mga patients.
I-enjoy lang po nila yung internship po nila kasi mabilis lang din po.
Naalala ko lang din po yung pinayo sa akin ng isang doctor po sa ultrasound na wag po kayong aalis ng ospital nang walang natutunan po. Kung may mga tanong po, kung na-curious kayo sa isang modalities or mga parts na hindi kayo sure, magtanong po lagi sa mga professional po.
Yung opportunities nandoon, basta kailangan nyo lang subukan and huwag kayong matakot pumasok at itry yung opportunities na binibigay ng UMak and RGO.
Huwag kayong panghihinaan ng loob na hindi kayo makakakuha ng mag-fit dun sa course na tinatahak ninyo ngayon. Kasi meron at merong nakalaan para sa inyo.
I do believe that while doing the simulation using the full code simulation application promoted by the PLRIP, it is okay to commit mistakes because from these mistakes, we learn a lot from this. And by enrolling to the PLRIP, you will learn a lot from them because the proponents of which are professionals and experts on their own.
All right, so welcome back, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your meal served to you tonight. And also, I hope you're inspired by the testimonials that our students have made in this video. It's wonderful to see the positive impact our partnerships have on the lives of our students and alumni beneficiaries. Now, we move on to the next exciting segment of our program where we express our deep appreciation to you, our active partners who have been instrumental in driving innovation and progress. It's time to recognize you all who have consistently demonstrated your commitment to our shared goals. These partners you will receive certificates of recognition and a special token from the University of Makati. This is our opportunity to show actually our heartfelt appreciation for your unwavering support and contributions to our university. To begin our recognition, we will first honor the active partners who have been instrumental in providing internship opportunities for our students. These partners have played a crucial role in transforming our student interns into exceptional members of the workforce. So let's begin with the modality of integrated or combined modalities. In this part, may we call on the Institute for Social Development and Nation Building Dean, Dr. Lucia de la Cruz, to please join us in front to give the Certificate of Recognition to Global Peace Foundation Incorporated, represented by Mr. Aldrin Netuma. I would like to request all the deans to please be ready because we are going to award a per modality internship. So the awarding to our partners will be, or the certificates rather, will be awarded by the respective deans of the respective college of which they are partners from. Also, we'd like to call our University Secretary, Ms. Juvie Hermosura, to accompany us here in stage to award the certificates. Also, the Vice President for Student Services and Community Development, Professor Virgilio Tabo to also accompany us here on stage. Again, would like to call on Dean Dr. Lucia de la Cruz to award a certificate to Global Peace Foundation Philippines Incorporated with its representative, Mr. Aldrin Netuma. Our next awardee, the College of Computing and Information Science, headed by Dean Dr. Joel Mangaba, to award to the following. Aerobotica International Corporation, represented by Ms. Ederlyn De Plomo, and the Block Labs Incorporated, represented by Mr. Julius Patrick Fresco. Then, Center for Extension and Community Development, Director Nino Faustino, requesting for your presence here on stage as well, please. The companies to be awarded are Fiat Lux Community of the Lord, represented by Attorney Maximo Patag, and Makati Social Welfare Department, represented by Ms. Morena P. De Jesus. Next, Higher School ng UMak, requesting Dean Corazon Benosa to also join us here to award the Certificate of Recognition to TESDA Women's Center, represented by Ms. Maria Regina C. Ansay. For the HSU, the partner is TESDA Women's Center, represented by Ms. Maylene Somera. For the College of Business and Financial Science, the companies or the partners are East West International Educational Specialists Incorporated, represented by Mr. Dennis Layug, and Ronin Business Ideas, represented by Mr. Malaya Laraya. Once again, HSU TESDA Women's Center as their partner. Here with us today, Ms. Maylene Somera. Please be ready also, the partners of the Office of the Vice President for Student Services and Community Development, the Parents and New Teachers Alliance Team Incorporated, and the Young Men's Christian Association. Thank you very much po. Once again, calling the partners of the Office of the Vice President for Student Services and Community Development, Parents and New Teachers Alliance Team Incorporated, represented by Mr. Crisanto Vinsons. Pantat Incorporated. Okay, and then the Young Men's Christian Association. For our next modality, for our, for the partners of the College of Business and Financial Science, we would like to request again Dean Edita Bayona to accompany us here on stage and the College Secretary, Dr. Cesar Hieronimo, to award the certificates of recognition. All right, so I will just call on the company names and their representatives, and please be ready to go on stage for photo opportunities. All right, for our first batch, Angelina Apostol Punzalan Medical Clinic Incorporated, represented by Miss Shinari Imasa. Annex Digital Incorporated, represented by Miss Apple Del Pilar. Anymind Philippines Incorporated, represented by Mr. Jason Gabriel Macawile. Bank of Makati, Miss Elaine Bernaldez. Beauty Republic International Incorporated, Mr. Leonardo Trinchera Jr. CGI Philippines, represented by Mrs. Crisal Quaresma. City Government of Calaca, Province of Batangas, represented by Miss Angelica Gabriela Magpile. Calling again, Annex Digital Incorporated, represented by Miss Apple Del Pilar. Anymind Philippines, Incorporated once again by Mr. Jason Gabriel Macawili. Please be ready. CNC Consultancy Management Corporation, represented by Miss Carla Resaba. Next, DMCI Homes, represented by Miss Christine Grace Espino. Our next partner for this batch, Duran and Duran Schulze Law, represented by Miss Princess Lay Rodriguez. Once again, Duran and Duran Schulze Law by Miss Princess Lay Rodriguez. For the next batch, Earth and Shore Leisure Communities Corp. Earth and Shore Leisure Communities Corporation by Miss Liza Lorraine Orozco. Next, First Oceanic Property Management Incorporated by Mr. Arnel M. Tamodra. Please be ready, Golden Topper Investments Incorporated, which is represented by Miss Lenny Rose Lido. Sorry. Please be ready as well, JGS Law Office, represented by Attorney Joven Gonyes Sevillano. Please be ready, Clinicaya Medical Specialists Incorporated, represented by Ms. Remalyn Delerio. CBFS, Dean Edita Bayona. Once again, we are still awarding partners from the College of Business and Financial Science. Our next partner, please be ready, Lloyd's Financing Corporation, represented by Ms. Arij Abubakar. Once again, JGS Law Office, represented here by Attorney Joven Gonyes Sevillano. Next partner, MacBrand Studio Marketing Consultancy, represented by Mr. and Mrs. Mark Benalia. Calling again, Clinicaya Medical Specialist, but we're awarding now the MacBrand. MC Brands, I'm so sorry. MC Brands Studio Marketing Consultancy. Please be ready. Mega World Corporation, represented by Ms. Vanessa Ivy Rosales. Okay. For the next batch, still under the College of Business and Financial Science, Millennial Zeal Technology Corporation, represented by Mr. Joshua De Vera Kabutotan. Please be ready. Murray and Divine Restaurant, represented by Miss Christine Dotimas. Please be ready. Nordstrom Residences Condominium, represented by Mr. Reggie Ortiz. Micro Pinnacle Technology Corporation, represented by Ms. Kathia May Valenzuela. Next, Miles and Levels Philippines Incorporated, represented by Ms. Gian Marie Loquinario. Please be ready. Officium Incorporated, represented by Ms. Frances Celia Dakis. Please be ready. Our Lady of the Pilar Medical Center, represented by Ms. Vivienne Ariel de Terra. Please be ready. Pacific Plaza Towers Condominium Corporation, represented by Mr. Benji Encarnacion. Our next partner, PJ Luillier, represented by Mr. Jomar De La Torre. For the next partner, please be ready. PSB Technology Services Incorporated, represented by Ms. Zara Jane Caduada. For our next partner, please be ready. The Public Employment Services Office of the Municipality of Pateros, represented by Ms. Analiza P. Aguilon. Also, please be ready. Ramon F. Garcia and Company, Certified Public Accountants, or CRO Philippines, represented by Ms. Melanie Gandawali. Still under the College of Business and Financial Science, our next partner, please be ready. St. Michael's Medical Center, represented by Ms. Sara Capones Andor. Please be ready. Sosa JB Property Management Corporation, represented by Ms. Jean Diane Landicho de la Cruz. Also, please be ready. St. Therese Multi-Specialty Services Incorporated, represented by Mr. Pascual Patawi, MD DBBS. Please be ready. Telematico Corporation, represented by Mr. Efren P. Morga. Yes, still under CBFS. Oh, because also JB is also the partner of the College for Technology Management. Okay. Please be ready. The Tryon Towers Condominium Corporation, represented by Ms. Yvette Florentino. Tryon Towers Condominium Corporation. Still under CBFS po. Next, Toyota Global City Incorporated, represented by Ms. Emerick Jane D. Montemayor. Please be ready. Triconti ECC Renewables Corporation, represented by Mr. Noval Jonel Cachuela. Next partner, Triconti ECC Renewables Corporation. And the last partner for the College of Business and Financial Science, Wolfgang's Steakhouse Philippines, represented by Ms. April Sulia. Wolfgang Steakhouse. Okay. Now we would like to request the College of Science, Dean Dr. Donna Carbonilla, and the College Secretary, Professor Aris Raydel Marasigan, to please join us in front as we recognize the following active industry partners. Once again, thank you very much for the partners or active partners of the College of Business and Financial Science. Now, for the College of Science, again, requesting for Allied Care Experts or ACE Medical Center Pateros Incorporated. This is represented by Ms. Charilyn Dantis Pajo. Please be ready. Amtech Global Solutions Incorporated, represented by Ms. Mary Joy Cabiles. Please be ready. Ascend Global Summit Life Insurance Agency, represented by Ms. Vina Abenilia. Please be ready. Our next awardee is the Atlas Office Incorporated, represented by Ms. Jennifer Samartino. Our next partner for the College of Science is Business Process Outsourcing International, represented by Mr. Rigel Joser Enriquez. Next, Chelsea Shipping Corporation, represented by Ms. Lorelai Mabutas. Please be ready. Cloud CFO Incorporated, represented by Ms. Ara Mariel Villanueva. Calling again, Business Process Outsourcing International, Mr. Rigel Joser Enriquez. Again, Chelsea Shipping Corporation by Ms. Lorelai Mabutas. Our next partner, Higher Power Place Incorporated, represented by Mr. Ronel Manikis. Once again, HP or Higher Power Place Incorporated by Mr. Ronel Manikis. Please be ready. Info Credit Solutions Incorporated. The representative is Ms. Jara May Lagman. And please be ready. SMS Philippines Healthcare Solutions Incorporated, represented by Ms. Mary Grace Dino Panti. Our next batch, National Bookstore Incorporated, represented by Ms. Anna Llorador. National Mental Health Center, Ms. Marjeline Mendoza. Please be ready. Forecasting and Planning Technologies Incorporated, Ms. Linz Ira Alcantara. Next, Forecasting and Planning Technologies Incorporated. And again, same company, which is a partner of College of Science, the Public Employment Services Office of the Municipality of Pateros, represented by Ms. Annalisa Aguilon. And please be ready, Sistra Philippines Incorporated, represented by Ms. Jasmine Rabulan. Also, please be ready, Universal Robina Corporation Flower Division, represented by Miss Gemma Takata. Okay, so Will Serve Multipurpose Cooperative is also our active partner. It was represented by Ms. Reseline Peralta. Once again, the Municipality of Pateros, Public Employment Services Office of the Municipality of Pateros, represented by Ms. Annalisa Aguilon. Now let's have the Institute of Pharmacy, Dean Maria Faye Nanette Carriaga, and the IOP Director, Professor Justino Campo, and the Institute Secretary, Professor Estela De Vera, to please join us in front to recognize the active industry partners of the Institute of Pharmacy. To begin with their active partners, we have Aspen Philippines Incorporated, represented by Ms. Girly Gail de la Cruz. Please be ready, Biopharma Medical Solutions Incorporated, represented by Ms. Alodia Villanueva. Thank you, Biopharma. Once again, Aspen Philippines Incorporated. Please be ready, Cardinal Santos Medical Center, represented by Ms. Pamela Mendoza. Please be ready, Celtrion Global Safety Data Center Incorporated, represented by Ms. Maria Elizabeth Torres. Cardinal Santos Medical Center. Shilling Incorporated, represented by Mr. Mario P. Chan. Our active partner as well is the Healthy Options Corporation, represented by Ms. Jenaline Bicaldo. Next partner is the Makati Health Department, represented by Dr. Liron Greg Borja. Our next partner, Makati Medical Center, represented by Ms. Rio Joy Moraleja. Next partner, Marketing Sales Executives of the Pharmaceutical Healthcare Industry. This is represented by Mr. Jose Cavada. Next partner, Merck Sharp and Dome, or MSD, represented by Miss Jade 14. Once again, Shilling Incorporated, represented by Mr. Mario Chan. Please be ready. TGP Pharma Incorporated, tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas, represented by Dr. Mark Anthony Eliana. Our next set of active partners, please be ready. From the College of Technology Management, I would like to call on Dean Dr. Moner Ragandin and the College Secretary, Professor Cleofe Alan, to please join us in front as we recognize the college industry partner. Again, thank you very much for the active partners of the College of Science. For the CTM partners, we have here 9DS Corporation, represented by Mr. Jordon Hubilia Valbuena. 9DS Corporation. Okay. Our next partner, please be ready. Allied Care Experts Medical Center, Pateros Incorporated, represented by Ms. Charilyn Dantis Pajo. Our next partner, Ascend Global Summit Life Insurance Agency, represented by Ms. Vina Abenilia. Our next partner, please be ready. First Oceanic Property Management Incorporated, represented by Mr. Arnel Tamodra. Also, please be ready. Again, calling on Ascend Global Summit Life Insurance Agency. Our next partner, First Oceanic Property Management Incorporated, represented by Mr. Arnel Tamodra. Please be ready. Motor Image Pilipinas Incorporated, or Subaru Philippines. This company is represented by Ms. Sarah Jane Ong Lu. Also, please be ready again, the Public Employment Services Office of the Municipality of Pateros, Ms. Annalisa Aguilon. Please be ready. Static Power Philippines Incorporated, represented by Ms. Riza Laureta. Once again, Allied Care Experts Medical Center, Pateros Incorporated, represented by Ms. Charilyn Dantis Pajo. All right, thank you very much, partners of the College of Technology Management, and thank you for being our active partners. Sorry, we have one more partner from the College of Technology Management. That's Valiant Advanced System and Devices Corporation. Our next partner, again still from CTM, the Tryon Towers Condominium Corporation, represented by Miss Yvette Florentino. Once again, Tryon Towers Condominium Corporation. Okay. Let's proceed with the partners, or with the awarding of certificates of recognition to the partners of the College of Computing and Information Sciences. We would like to request Dean Dr. Joel Mangaba and the CCIS College Secretary Professor Janice Kongzon to please join us here on stage to award the certificates of recognition. Our first partner for CCIS is Adventus IT Services Philippines Incorporated, represented by Mr. Paulo De Malata. Please be ready. Allied Care Experts Medical Center Pateros Incorporated. Okay, next. Business Machines Corporation, or BISMAC, represented by Ms. Bibian Lahato. Please be ready for our next partner. Highly Succeed Incorporated, represented by Ms. Vernie Pablo. Our next partner, Fundline Finance Corporation, represented by Ms. Christine Joy Marquez. Our next partner, Health Now Incorporated, or Consulta MD, represented by Mr. Francis Miguel Chavez C. Next partner, Nimbus Technologies Incorporated. Nimbus Technologies Incorporated. Our next partner, PJ Luilier, represented by Mr. Jomar De La Torre. And our last partner for the College of Computing and Information Sciences, the Public Employment Services Office, again, of the Municipality of Pateros, again represented by Mr. Julius Fresco. Now, let's have... Thank you very much for the partners of the College for Computing and Information Sciences. Now, let's move on to the Institute of Nursing. With us here is Dean Enrico Santos, and the Institute Secretary, Assistant Professor Rosalie Katanghal, joining us to present the certificates of recognition. So our first partner is the Allied Care Experts Medical Center, Pateros Incorporated, represented by Ms. Charlene Dantis Pajo. Our next partner, Cardinal Santos Medical Center. Makati Cardinal Santos Medical Center, represented by Ms. Erica Marie Puentevella. Our next partner, Makati Health Department and the Hospital ng Makati. Represented here by Dr. Max Angelo Terrenal. Our next partner, PLE REAP, or J.I. Magano Educational Consultancy Services, represented by Ms. Divine Grace Genuino Magtoto. Allied Care Experts Medical Center, Pateros Incorporated. We have here Ms. Charlene Dantis Pajo. Alright, that's it for our partners from the Institute of Nursing. Please be ready as we are going to award the certificates of recognition to the Institute of Imaging Health Sciences. We would like to request Dean Professor Mayna Nerona and Clinical Director Professor John Alfred Bravo and the Institute Secretary Professor Estela De Vera to please join us here on stage to recognize the active industry partners of IIHS. Our first partner, Cardinal Santos Medical Center, represented by Ms. Vanessa May Galeon. Please be ready. Medical Center Parañaque Incorporated, represented by Ms. Bernadette Ola. Please be ready. Hospital ng Muntinlupa. Please be ready. Pasig City Children's Hospital, represented by Ms. Camille Celestra. Once again, Pasig City Children's Hospital. Please be ready. Rizal Medical Center, represented by Miss Denise Lu Paras. All right, thank you very much. That's all for the partners of the Institute of Imaging Health Sciences. Let's proceed to the Rizal Medical Center is here with us today for the IIHS partner. Thank you very much. Our next partners to be recognized will be the partners of the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management. We would like to request Program Chair to please Program Chair Professor Mark Maliwag to please join us here on stage. And also the College Secretary of CTHM, Ivan Dean Salacantra. Alright, so the partners of the CTHM, Berjaya Makati Hotel Philippines, represented by Miss Lady May Elegado. While we're waiting for Berjaya Makati, please be ready. Dr. Wine BGC, represented by Mr. Jerdon Hubilia Valbuena. Calling again, Berjaya Makati Hotel Philippines. Goldsberg Hotel, Representative Miss Vanessa De Leon. The Marquee Events Place, represented by Mr. Joseph Justin Yolaer Bulatag. Also, VXI Global Holdings BV Philippines and Zumanity Group. Unfortunately, these partners are not here with us today. So thank you very much. Oh, I'm so sorry. We have here Grand Villa Pateros. VXI Global Holdings BV Philippines, Representative Sylvester Navarro. Our next partner, Zumanity Group. They're here apparently. I'm so sorry. Representative Ms. Arian Punzalan. Sumani. Our next partner, Grand Villa Pateros. Grand Villa Resort and Restaurant Corporation. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the active partners of the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management. Now let's move on to the partners, to the awarding of Certificate of Recognition to the partners of the Institute of Accounting. I would like to request the presence of Attorney Christopherson de la Cruz to please join us here on stage, along with the College Secretary, Dr. Jennifer Managay, to present the certificate. For the Institute of Accounting Partners, we have Filipino Incorporated, Representative Ms. Princess Lay Rodriguez. Our next partner, First Data Corp, represented by Ms. Crisanta Romina Gadia. Okay, so we have here Filipino Incorporated, Ms. Princess Lay Rodriguez. Next, First Data Corp, represented by Ms. Crisanta Romina Gadia. First Data Corp. Dito, sir. Next partner, iCube Incorporated, represented by Mr. Darius Guerrero. All right, so that's it. That's it for our partners for the Institute of Accounting. Now, let's have the partners from the College of Governance and Public Policy. We would like to call on Dean Professor Sonia Pimentel and the CGPP College Secretary, Ms. Ria Del Rosario, requesting to please join us here on stage to recognize the active industry partners of CGPP. For the first company, we have Javier Santiago Torres and Panghulan Law Offices, represented by Mr. Joshua Estiamba. And the next and last partner, active partner for CGPP, we have here the Municipal Government of Taytay, Province of Rizal, represented by Attorney Aldrich Daven Mendoza. Now, thank you very much po, Attorney. Now, let's have the Institute for Social Development and Nation Building Dean, Dr. Lucia de la Cruz, and the Institute Secretary, Professor Ildebrando Caday, to please join us in front to recognize the active partners of ISDNB. For the first and last company, or partner company of ISDNB, we have JCI Makati Princess Urduha, represented by Miss Rachel Aurelio. Thank you very much, JCI Makati, and thank you very much as well, ISDNB. Now let's move on to the College of Human Kinetics, calling on Dean Michael Tolentino and the College Secretary Assistant Professor Janicio Arbiana to please join us in front. To please join us in front as we recognize your active industry partner. So the partner for the College of Human Kinetics is MGC New Life Christian Academy, represented by Miss Thelma Barina Rojas. Also, Special Olympic Pilipinas. Once again, Special Olympics Pilipinas, the active partner of the College of Human Kinetics. Thank you very much po. Alright, so for the last batch, for this segment only of our internship, active partners recognition is from the College of Arts and Letters. We would like to call on Dean Mary S.L. Herman to please join us here on stage to award our certificate of recognition. All right, so for the College of Arts and Letters, we would like to call on the Max Out Digital and Influencer Marketing Services Company, represented by Mr. Brian Bonnie Pequeña II. Also, an active partner of the College of Arts and Letters is the Team App. Represented by Miss Marilyn Montano. All right, so let's proceed. Actually, we are going to proceed with the awarding. Our next active partners to be awarded tonight or this afternoon is from or are from the Center for Extension and Community Development. We would like to call on Director Nino Faustino to please join us here on stage to award the certificates. The modality for these certificates is for the infrastructure and facilities upgrading modality. For the first partner, we have here Plastic Bank Philippines, represented by Mark Arnold Jordan. For our next modality rather, we have the social and spiritual development modality. At this point, we would like to again call the Center for Extension and Community Development Director Nino Faustino to award the certificates of recognition to Motorcycle Development Program Participants Association, MDPPA, represented by Mr. Norminio Mojica. Our next partner, please be ready, is the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Manila Ministry on Campus. This is represented by Miss Angelica Makasait. That's it for the social and spiritual development modality. Now we have the faculty development modality. We would like to request the College of Innovative Teacher Education Dean, Dr. Jason Bergania, to please join us here on stage to give the certificate of recognition to the Division of City Schools Makati, Department of Education, National Capital Region, represented by Mr. John Christopher Kevin Dakyoag. For the scholarships modality, we would like to request the Center for Admission and Scholarships Director, Dr. John Paul Dagum, to please join us here on stage to award the certificate of recognition to Real Life Foundation, represented by Ms. May Perez. Once again, Real Life Foundation, a partner of the Center for Admissions and Scholarships. For the next modality, we have the Public-Private Partnership. We would like to request the College of Arts and Letters Dean Mary Acel Herman to again join us here on stage to award the Certificate of Recognition to Rurban Strategic Development Planners Incorporated, represented by Ms. Cristina Subido. For the next for the next modality, the student development, we would like to call on the Institute for Social Development and Nation Building Dean, Dr. Lucia De La Cruz, and Institute Secretary Professor Ildebrando Caday once again to join us here on stage as we recognize Virlani Foundation Incorporated, represented by Miss Arlene Fernandez. As we are on it, I would like to request for Dean de la Cruz and Secretary Caday to please remain on stage as we award another certificate of recognition to another partner under the integrated or combined modalities. Calling again, Ma'am Lucia de la Cruz. Once again, thank you very much to our active industry partners. Please give yourselves a round of applause, and we hope to see you here again next year.
As we prepare for our next set of recognition and to also make sure that everyone stays energized, we invite you to enjoy a delightful intermission number by the talented UMak Choral to be followed by a performance by UMak Pep Squad. So please sit back and savor this moment.
Talk about your kings of Gideon. mga sirang bubong, pinagtagpi-tagping basura, pinatungan ng bato. Hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit tawag sa ganito. Ay bahay, simulat ko ang nakita ng aking mga mata, at ang kanilang kalagayan ginawan ko nakita, ibinuhit at isinalarawan ang naramdaman, at sinampuni ko sa mga taong marami ang isang bantog na senador ang nilapitan ko, at nalugpas ang profesor ng malaking kolehiyo. Ang pinagpala sa mundo, tayo at ang pulpito, lahat sila'y nagkasundo na ang tawag sa ganito ay bahay. Ito'y bahay. Ito'y dapat ituring bahay. Bahay itong dapat bang ituring dapat na to. Ituring na bahay. Bahay itong dapat bang ituring dapat na to. Ituring na bahay. Bahay itong dapat bang ituring dapat na to. Ituring na bahay. Bahay itong dapat bang ituring dapat na to. Ituring na bahay. Bahay, 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 bahay. Abot magdamag silang kakayot nakain, magdakay tutok pang nakaporang sa sahig, sa papag na gutay-gutay ay pipilitin kumimlay. Di hamak na kahinang pa ang pahinga ng mga baka naman isang araw kayo roon ay malikaw, mahipunyo at marinig, at maamoy at matanaw. Hindi ako namumutya, kayo na rin ang magpasya sa palagay ninyo, kaya ito sa mata ng may likha. May
And that was another amazing performance from UMak Choral. Now let's have our UMak Prep Squad.
Mula sa perlas ng silangan, itutuloy ang laban ng tribong sagisag ng giting at tapang. Hindi kami susuko, buo ang aming puso. Cheering Squad! Iisang pamilya, iisang tribo.
That was an intense performance from our UMak Prep Squad. Grabe naman, muntik na ako makitumbling sa kanila sa sobrang intense. Well, congratulations and of course, thank you so much to our performers from the UMak community. We are so much proud of you. Well now, since we are so much enthralled with their performances already, let us watch and listen to our beloved Mayor Marlene Abigail S. Binay, who will give us an inspirational video message.
To our esteemed guests, business and industry partners, UMak officials led by University President Dr. Alexir C. Ramos, Director for CILP Ms. Cynthia Margarita R. Jose, to our students, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all. Today we celebrate the numerous bonds and learning relationships created by the alliance between the University of Makati and the dynamic industry partners who stand beside us. Together we have forged a path of innovation, memorable learning experiences, and progress that has touched the lives of countless Makatizens and community members. Your dedication, unflinching support, and visionary leadership in your respective fields, businesses, and initiatives have been one of the cornerstones of our success. Through our collaborative efforts, we have empowered students with real-world workplace and learning experiences, bridging the gap between academia and industry, and shaping the leaders of tomorrow. Through our shared endeavors, we have witnessed incredible and historical achievements. New technologies have been harnessed, breakthroughs in research have been made, and the potential of our students has been set free. Your commitment to mentorship and guidance has transformed classrooms into training grounds for excellence, where dreams take flight and are attained. As we reflect on this Recognition Day, let it serve as a testament to the extraordinary impact we have collectively made on our community and beyond. Through our internationalization efforts, we have shown our region, our nation, and to an extent the world that when academia and industry come together, opportunities and continuous growth are made possible. To our industry partners, thank you. Let us continue this journey with renewed vigor, bound by a shared vision of excellence, innovation, and learner empowerment through our continued partnerships. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Thank you so much, Mayor Marlene Abigail Binay, for that inspiring message. As we reach the conclusion of our event, it's time to reflect on the achievement we celebrated today and to look forward to the future with anticipation. to lead us into the closing of our program. We would like to call on stage the University Secretary, Ms. Julie Hermesura, for the closing remarks.
To our long-time partners and new partners, to MANCOM officials led by President X. Ramos, to the deans and directors who are here with us tonight, to the department heads, admin heads, faculty members, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This annual recognition of industry partners is an expression of our sincere appreciation for the contributions you have for the university's achievements. With your engagement with us, we are able to produce highly employable graduates, successful entrepreneurs, empowered individuals who can be productive members of the society. Whatever engagement you have with UMak, like internship, licensure exam review program, facilities or instructional materials donation, curriculum development, these all redound to the delivery of quality education by UMak. Let us all explore other opportunities for collaboration beyond on-the-job training. Let us collaborate because nowadays, collaboration is everybody's business. Thank you, and again, good afternoon.
Thank you so much, University Secretary Ms. Julie Hermesura. And now, to strengthen the symbol of our partnership, let us call on the Director of CILP, Ma'am Cynthia Margareta Jose, to lead us in a special wine toasting.
Okay, thank you so much, Adrian. And hindi ko na papatagalin. I hope you all have your glasses and your wine on your tables because we are on to the almost the end of our program. But before you all leave, and as maybe a fitting follow-up to the closing remarks of our university secretary, I think this deserves a toast. So please have your wine glass or whatever glass that you have there ready. Tapos sana may wine na rin so we can all, and then if you can raise your glass. Ready na po ba? Ayan. All right, so please all rise as we all join in the toasting. And we, by the way, we'd like to thank all the partners who have stayed until the very end. And of course to our USEC, VP Tabu, thank you for all staying. So, okay, let's all raise our glasses. Okay. So, a toast to friendships, camaraderie, partnerships, and strengthening of partnerships as we aim beyond better in the borderless employment landscape. So here's for today and into the future. Thank you to all our partners. A toast to everyone. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to our most valued industry partner. Thank you so much for coming in our event. But of course, this is not the end of this great moment. We would like to extend it to our after party and make this night even more memorable. Let us enjoy a performance from the UMak Jammers. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to introduce, we are the UMak Jammers.
but it caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do and you do or you're doing, it's a feeling that I don't understand. Cause my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what I'm doing. The crossing you is you.
Sabay-sabay po tayo. 1, 2, 3.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a taste when it's so amazing. It's not a pace. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. The love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. Yeah.
I can't explain why your love makes me weak.
Yeah, come on.
Time after time after time, I try to fight it. Your love is strong, it keeps on holding on. Resistant is now when you're around me, baby. Every condition, I don't wanna be alone. 'Cause my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. Can't figure out just what to do when it goes and you is you.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in the days when it's so amazing. It's not a pace. I want you to stay with me by my side and swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet.
Oh, can't explain why your love it makes me weak. I've tried hard to fight it, no, I cannot deny it. Your love's sweet, knocks me on my feet. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in the days when it's so amazing. It's not a place.
I want you to stay with me by my side and swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet.
Oh, can't explain why your love it makes me weak.
I get so weak.
Blood starts racing to my veins.
I get so weak.
Oh, it's something I can't explain.
I get so weak.
Something about the way you do the things you do. Can't explain why your love it makes me weak. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a days when it's so amazing. It's not a place. I want you to stay with me by my side and swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right over my feet. Can't explain why your love. Can't explain why your love. Can't explain why your love.